We are live.
Hello.
What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to another live stream with DD5. Small emergency first thing this morning. I wouldn't I would say emergency, but not a life-threatening emergency. Unless it could have been life-threatening for an animal, I suppose. Guys, we had to run to Tractor Supply first thing this morning. For whatever reason, my solar charge panel for the electric fence for the dogs went out at some point, and Odin dug out and had run off. We had to chase Odin into the neighbor's yard. Thankfully, there was another dog in the yard, but thankfully Odin was not aggressive and everything like that. But just another reason that we're gonna have to figure something out with the doggies.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for coming in today. We got a lot of things heavy on our hearts and heavy on our minds that we're going to be talking about here in just a minute. No, David Glenn, I didn't trip over my shoestrings today, but it was so hot in the camper when we came back that I decided we were going to come out here and do this live stream, and I forgot to turn on the daggone air conditioning,
Yeah.
so it's not even cooling off. I'm probably going to turn that on in just a minute. Um, I'm already at the bottom of the chat, guys. I'm not going to scroll back up. So if you've already commented on the chat, thank you so much. Kathy V, Anna Bora, we see you. John Evans, how's it going? Pegga Murphy and Marilyn Bryson. Donna K, hello everybody. Man, yeah, life's a journey. Said looking beautiful, queen.
Oh, thank you.
Hope you guys are doing well. They when we rode by today, they texted us and was like, "Is that you driving by?"
Yeah.
It is. They recognized our dust.
Dust. The dust on our car.
Oh man. The old man shed. What up, people? What's up, old man shed?
Hi, Beachy.
Jamie said, where did Odin go? He went to the neighbors, not Ralphie's house, the opposite neighbor.
Yeah.
He actually ran up towards the goats at first, but thankfully all the goats were inside of the pen, and none of our animals were harmed.
Hi, Petrus.
CC Ryder, how's it going? Ivy's family factotum says, listening while I edit. Howdy, y'all.
Hello.
Um, so yeah, so we got another one. It's charging, and we're just gonna have to keep our eye on him. He's a digger. He's a digger who loves to dig.
Yep.
My boy wants to run, man. He's tired of being caged up. He wants to run.
Huskies like to dig.
Yeah. Yeah, Donna K said Odin wanted to visit the neighbors. Um, Life's a Journey says, "Hey, we had to run across the street and go to the car wash. We were covered." That's right. Backroads 82, what's going on? Karen Hernkey, hello, dear. Um,
We're just giving some time for some more people to roll in, guys.
yeah. Well, like I was saying, there are some things heavy on our hearts, heavy on our minds that we want to address, and I just want to wait a few more minutes because I don't want to have to repeat. I already know I'm going to have to repeat myself over and over, but I don't want to have to do it so much.
Mm-hmm.
Rena Rice, good morning. Oh, it's afternoon here, but if you're west of Central Standard Time, good morning. Daisy Duke says, "Yay, finally caught alive. How sending much love y'all's way." Thank you so much. Yeah, I actually don't recognize your name, Daisy Duke. So thanks for hanging out with us.
CC Ryder, how's Ralphie doing? He is doing good. He is doing good.
Seen Ralphie a couple of days ago, actually. He came by and hung out for a little bit, a good time when Serenity came back from playing over there. Serenity was hanging out with Ralphie's family.
Yeah.
Hanging out, being kids. They were having a great time.
Thank you,
Um,
Anna Boar.
Robert Bossman says 6 p.m. in Morocco. Dang, all the way in Morocco. It's Friday over in Morocco then, or I mean Saturday because today is Friday. Donna K says we are all here for you guys. Thank you so much. Connie Neal, hello. MJ, what's going on, dear? Yeah. So as the thumbnail said, guys, we do have some things to talk about, and we're gonna get into some things that we don't normally get into. And we are fully aware that after we talk about what we want to talk about, that we may lose subscribers, a substantial amount of subscribers. and we're okay with that.
Mhm.
Because Lyssa and I feel from the bottom of our hearts that we would rather our viewers and our subscribers, we would rather you guys just not like us and hate us for who we really are than to love us and praise us and put us on any type of pedestal whatsoever for something that we're not. And I don't want somebody to feel like we're lying to you or that we're hiding something from you, because we're absolutely not.
Mhm. And we haven't talked about these things on our channel because, in our eyes, these things don't matter to us
Right.
when it comes to other people.
And Kathy V said a great thing right here. She says, praying for the family of Charlie Kirk. Violence is not a solution. We should all be able to free. We should all be free to speak our minds as we see fit. No need to hide who you are. Love you guys.
Right.
Exactly. And and for the last 2.5 years of our YouTube journey, I I would say that we have been to a degree hiding who we are and some of our choices and some of our beliefs because we don't talk about said beliefs. And the reason that we don't talk about said beliefs is because we were trying to gain a YouTube following and a substantial following, and we wanted to be politically correct, and we did not want to scare people off, because this was a decision that we had made, that this is gonna pay our bills. So we didn't want to intimidate people to, whereas you know something about us and now you don't want to be around us.
Although there were signs, guys. They have been
There
signs.
have been signs. There have been
Like the
signs.
hat.
Reverend Dream, what's going on, brother? I did get a text from Annabore, just so you know. She did text me and give me your number. Thank you so much, Annabore. I did get your text last night. I was just in my feelings and didn't really want to talk to anybody. So I didn't return your text. But yeah, Reverend Dream, we'll get up one day, brother, and do some lunch or something like that. I'll have to send you a text so you got my phone number. No, it's Friday evening. Oh, 6 p.m. Okay, so you're 6 hours ahead of us. Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. No judgment here. Love you either way. Well, we really appreciate it.
We do.
We really appreciate it because just so everyone knows, in the beginning, everybody was trying to place us in a church and line us up and trying to get us together and get into a community and place us in a church. And and to be honest, guys, we are not followers of the Christian faith. So going to a church would be of no interest to us as far as worship goes.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, fellowship is always good and positive things are always good, but just for us,
And to respect the Christianity religion, we weren't going to put ourselves there.
right? Um, because believe it or not, guys, and I know this may be hard to believe, but the majority of the negativity, mainly towards my wife, Lyssa, has been from the Christian community. And and I don't want you guys to feel like we're faking it or we're lying to you or we want you to believe we're something we're not just so you can to like us, because I don't want to do that no more. And I never intentionally wanted you guys to think one way or the other. Um, but we don't, it's not like we have anything negative or against anybody else's religion or beliefs or spirituality.
That is your own connection to the great divine, to God, to the Almighty, to the Creator, guys.
Right.
That is not our place to tell you that it's right and it's wrong. It's your own connection, just like ours is ours. And when people hear the word pagan or witch, they most automatically assume that we're worshiping the devil or cursing or doing some just really unnecessary things. And I want to make it clear that we do believe in God. the universe, the divine, Christ consciousness. We also believe in Jesus. What we believe is that Jesus taught that Christ consciousness, the divine, is within us all, not outside of ourselves. And I just want to clear that up because some of the things, the
It's not just
it's
YouTube and
not just
Facebook, guys.
YouTube,
It's personal attacks.
personal
You know what I'm saying? And it's not
things.
even that. It's people in our everyday lives that have decided to judge us on our beliefs and our actions, and we've had to make necessary changes to our personal lives.
I'm very spiritual. I believe in angels and guardians, but I also believe in other gods and goddesses, guys. I believe in aliens and different realms. And it's okay that some of you might not believe that way, but the ugliness and the disrespect is something that I cannot get over because I do not portray myself to anybody else in that way just because I do not see things the way that some people do. And it just blows my mind. It really does.
so
And instead of asking to understand, you're just simply judging in my eyes, you know?
also, I'm gonna say something here that may obviously I mean, come on. There's been signs, right? I mean,
There's been
I'm fixing to tell you
signs.
something else that's really getting ready to blow your mind, and we've already lost some subscribers due to that, and
But that is your choice.
but you're really gonna really trip out when I tell you that I'm a Democrat. Dang.
I'm registered as a Republican, but now that I'm older, I don't claim to be either or because
Right.
now
Well,
I know
to,
this is
to be
not going to make everybody happy, but I think that it's a big game and it's a stupid
right,
game and all
right.
it does is create division.
Let me rephrase.
And that's just me.
I'm not a Democrat, but I have Democrat beliefs. I also have Republican beliefs. I also have the beliefs that the government is one big system out to take us for everything we have and to control us. Really, I just wanted to say that I'm not a I said I'm a Democrat because I wanted to be opposite of Republican. I just want to be opposite. I'm the type of person that likes to go against the grain, and I'm not for everybody. I don't support Trump. I don't support Biden. I don't support the government. I don't support any of that. So it's not coming for me, and that's why we don't talk about it because I don't support it.
Yeah.
I don't. It's not for me, and it's not for us, and that's not what we want to do. But I don't want you to think we're Republican because we're not. I don't want you to think that we're Christian because we're not. But at the same time, if we were Jewish, we would not even be having this talk. If we were Muslim, if we were Buddhist, we would not even be having this talk. But if I was a Republican, we wouldn't be having this talk. And that was just my feelings getting. I'm not a Democrat, but I have led a a, a march against police brutality in Levy County in Bronson. I was the first person ever to lead a march back when all the Black Lives Matter madness was going on because Levy County, Florida has some really twisted cops and has a lot of brutality, and it's mainly aimed in the Black community, and that's the community that we were in, and that's the community that we have been in. And my stepfather is Black, and most of my family that we associate are of mixed color. So we don't like to discuss racial terms because we don't agree with everybody else that's around us.
That's right.
Not everybody, but there are people around us who have hate in their heart because you can't even say I don't like Trump. You can't even say I don't like the Democrats. You can't even say that I don't want nothing to do to I don't want to go to church. You can't say that without people just losing their gourd. I haven't even been reading the comments. Bravo's prep says about the likes watching Jacob's football games. I do want to say, anybody watching the football games, I'm sorry that the camera cut out on me yesterday. My phone crashed and died at halftime. It wouldn't come back on.
I took a screenshot of something that I seen this morning, and there's actually two things. But the first one, it says, you don't awaken others by tearing down their beliefs. You awaken them by standing in your truth until they feel safe to question theirs. Respect is honoring someone's path without needing it to reflect yours. And I thought that was very powerful. And then one more, I have to go to my Facebook page for that one. And it's real short, guys. It's not long. But it's also something very powerful.
Thank you so much, Melody. Exactly. Melody S says, I only watch to see the homestead living, not politics or religion.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This one says, today I heard a kid say, I don't believe in that, but I respect that you do. Then I realized a kid is more mature than half of the people on here. And to me, that says a lot.
Mm.
And I just want to make it super, super, super clear that we respect
Everyone,
their beliefs, how they choose to pray, who they choose to pray to,
who you choose to love,
who
you choose to
love.
marry.
That is your choice, your connection. And it's
Listen, here's something, and I really do hope that there are people close to our area, the people who call us their friends. I hope you're watching this video, because if you have any hate in your heart whatsoever for anybody who is a different religion of you, for anyone who has a different color to you, if you just have hate in your heart for gays and lesbians because they want to love the same sex, or if you have any hate in your heart for anything, don't come around us. We don't want to be around at all. We don't want to be around, like, at all. So
we don't wish any harm on anybody ever, ever. I believe that we are all divine. We are all God. I believe God is within us all.
that's right, Midnight Vlogs. Religion is a personal thing. Not everyone has the same outlook. I feel like organized religion is just a way to control and capitalize on you anyway. That's what I feel like. I feel it's the same. I feel like all politics and organized religion, to me, is my opinion. It's a way to control, because spirituality is something different.
Right.
And I don't want to have to feel like I'm trying to hide my wife, or try not to promote my wife and our beliefs just to people please. I'm happy with it, man. If everybody just don't want to watch no more because of that, then we're fine with that. And if you don't want to be our friends no more, we're fine with that. That's okay.
Okay.
We make friends. We make friends easily. Man, I can promise you this. Me and Serenity ain't never met a stranger. Shit. None. Thank you so much, Patricia. Thank you. Anyways, first of all, I wanted to say that because and no, don't worry. Our channel is not going to be talking about political things or religious things or stuff like that. I just wanted to get that out and express that, because
a lot of people were just assuming things and trying to put us in certain boxes that we just do not fit in, guys.
listen, as a person, you should never expect anybody else to be in your box. That is your box to be in. Those are your lessons for you to learn.
Yes, that is your path to learn.
We're not going to be in your box. We ain't never going to fit in your box, man. I ain't never fit in nobody's box. I learned all my lessons the hard way. Every one of them. I've learned hard lessons in life, guys. And there are people, that would try to bring up your past and throw your past in your face like that. Just like a lot of your guys, I got a past too, man.
We all learn from our
Everybody,
past.
everybody has lessons to learn, and you got to learn those lessons.
You learn, you take accountability, you grow, and you evolve as a person to do better, to be better.
Christian Trubitsky says, "So happy to catch you on a live. It doesn't matter what political side you're on. I love your content regardless. I left organized religion years ago and follow a pagan path." I just want to say that
I've heard.
First of all, I want to say that I'm proud of you for not trying to hide who you are and be the person that you are.
Thanks.
Because I don't feel like anybody should be ashamed of the person that they are or feel a certain type of way. I feel like no matter how different you are, you should be able to celebrate yourself, and no matter how you feel.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's messed up and it's bullshit that people try to make you feel bad for the person you are. So if you try to, for whatever it is, political or religious, if you try to force your insights on us and on your ways, we're just not going to be there. Just not going to be there, guys.
We can tell the difference from a prayer or a quote of good intentions and
right,
what
Ivy's.
is not good intentions, guys. And that's
Thank you, Sybil.
just what I just.
Hey, but you know what? While we're talking about people, while I'm talking about people, I would like to say that there are three peoples, or three channels that I want to say I I think are some of the best people in the whole entire world. And these people are strong in their faith, and it's obvious that they're strong in their faith, and they have never one time ever judged us or criticized us, and it has only been nothing but accepting and opening and wanting to know more. And I just want to take a second to thank one person that's already in this live, O'Rourke's Littlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie and Kevin are amazing humans. Jamie is very strong in her Christian beliefs, and she is strong in her ways, but she is such an amazing person. Oh my gosh, can you imagine that she can put her feelings to a side and listen to someone else's opinion and not judge them on that? I just want to say thank you for that, Jamie. Also, Mike and Sid with 3 Mississippi is probably the biggest prime example to me of somebody who is very strong opinionated on their political and religious views, die hard in their faith as Christians and spreading their word, their gospel and their word, and very die hard on their political views as being Republicans, and they stay on that hill and they die on it. But Sid and Mike are some of the most understanding and caring people that I have ever met and come across.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they are very strong in their opinions and beliefs, but to me, that they have one of the most opening and accepting people that has ever come across us in our small niche group, and the people that we've met. That they've never, man, it's just been so, I can feel the love and acceptance just on personal time, not when everybody is together, not when the camera is on focus, not when somebody needs something.
Sure.
Just regular interactions.
Yep.
So to those two people, O'Rourke's Littlefield and 3 Mississippi, amazing families, I want to say thank you so much. The last person, I think, to me, and this is just my opinion, obviously, people don't have to feel this way. The only other person that I have been around and experienced that much love and acceptance off rip and no hate towards anything, anyone, any group, anything, is Tim Roberts from over at Ridge Life. I feel like he is one of the most genuine. I actually feel kind of emotional saying that. I feel like Tim is one of the greatest people to ever walk on this earth. Tim is amazing.
To those group of
And I don't feel
people,
like
we
he gets
really
enough
do
credit.
love and appreciate you.
Look, there they are right there. I did not expect to really get upset about that, to say that. But I care about these people so much. And I care about my friends so much that it affects me. You know, it affects me.
Yeah.
Not typically an emotional person. Much. Now I don't want to say all that to say that people have made the other people around us make us feel uncomfortable or whatnot, because there are obviously there are other people who have made us feel absolutely comfortable and loved and everything like that. But I wanted to highlight those 3 groups of people because they are die hard strong in what they believe in on their faith. They are die hard strong in what they believe on their political views. How can someone who is so die hard love and accept you no matter what? And I know a lot of people, say that, you guys love us and that you feel like more people should be like us, but I don't. I got a lot of anger and a lot of hate in my heart, not for individual groups of people, but for people who have hate in their heart and who do bad. And I still struggle when people say mean things towards Lyssa or my friends, that I want to struggle back and I want to fight back. That's just the way I am. I've been told I got gang mentality. And I don't know if that's one of the greatest compliments or one of the greatest the most terrible thing that's ever been said about me. I want to let you know this. If I call you my friend, I'm going all in about you. If I tell you my family, you don't get to have a head up fade or a one-on-one, because if someone has something aggressive for you, I'm jumping them. I'm jumping in. I'm saving all my friends and family. Nobody gets to bully nobody around me. I don't care, man. I don't care. And it is gang mentality. Gang. Shit. That's how I feel. Because when you with me, and I'm with you to the end, man. And I don't know if that's just my mentality of where I come from or from where I've been. Whatever, man. Gang mentality. When you with me, I'm with you to the end. And that's for all the people that I love and all the people that I care about. Whatever, man. It's whatever. And for me, it's whatever. I'll gladly go to lay down. I'll go lay down and do some time, man. About mine, it's whatever, man.
I haven't even read any of the comments.
Yeah, I'm sorry that we have not been addressing the comments much. It and sometimes it does take something terrible to happen to people. It does take something terrible to happen to a person for people to separate themselves. What they say, your judginess is showing. Charlie Kirk. I don't agree with Charlie Kirk. I didn't agree with everything he said, but that don't mean I felt a certain type of way. I felt terrible. I had so much empathy for a human that was killed. For anybody.
What happened was horrible, and that should
For
not ever happen.
for the what was it, the immigrant that got killed on the train. For all the countless children that have to say their names, man. All that stuff, man. I got anger for that. I got violent, and sometimes it takes that for people. You can start seeing people's true colors, man. And I just want to go back to what I said earlier. If you got anger in your heart for a group of people because they're different than you, just go on ahead and unsubscribe. I don't care. Bye,
Because they're
Felicia.
from a different land than you. It's crazy, guys. We're all made of the divine. We're all him, brother, sister. You know. This world would be so much better if we could just look at things a little differently than what we've been, you know, instead of letting all the hate and the division divide.
I don't know why I feel so emotional.
Because this has been heavy on your heart and you're standing in your truth.
Rosalind Simmons, new member. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Anyways, yeah. So that's all it is, basically. We just wanted you to know that we're different. We're not the same. And if you are expecting us to be the same, you can just miss us with it, because we're not. And we're not gonna fit your box. And we don't want to fit the box. And we just want to love everybody, man. And you'd be surprised to see our block page, guys. It's about 365 deep. I counted right before the live.
Most of those are from
people who claim to be good people. It's crazy. It's so crazy. I know, and yes, I know every content hater gets hate. Every content hater gets negative things. I know. It ain't so much. It is about that, but it ain't so much about that, because I know that the comment section is only 1% of the views. However, it is where I get to make my most personal engagement with our followers and our subscribers. All of our positive followers and subscribers, man, I really love you. I really do care about you. And if you yourself was in a bad position, taking advantage of, or bullied, or subjected to anything for no reason, I'm gonna stand up for you. Whatever, man. And if it is what it is, it just is what it is. If that's gang mentality, then I'm happy and I'm proud. I'm proud to have it. If that makes me a bad person, I'm proud. And guess what? I got a hard head, and I done learned all my lessons the hard way. Every one of them the hard way, and I'm fine with that. And if I gotta come back and learn some more lessons, so be it. But I just want you guys to know that Drifting Dreamers 5, Michaelandlyssa, Talon, Jacob, and Serenity, safe space. Speaking of Talon and Jacob's and Serenity, Talon and Jacob, just so we're putting everything out there and everybody can stop asking me and everything, those are my stepkids. Talon and Jacob are kids from Lyssa's previous relationship prior to me. Actually, after me and before me, because Lyssa and I were together. And then I went and laid down for a while. And then she had 2 boys. And I've been in Jacob's life since he was 18 months old. And I've been in Talon's life since he was 4 years old. I am dad. Yep. I am all the dad they have ever known. And that's just what it is. But I love them like they're my sons, because they are. They are my sons.
The boys have no contact with their biological father whatsoever, and that is a choice that
he has made.
Biological father has made.
So I would appreciate it if everybody would quit. And you guys don't see these comments because they get filtered through. They get filtered through, and you guys don't get to see them. But just so everybody knows, you can stop saying the mean things about how we're keeping our boys from seeing their father, and how when they go to Florida, they hope they can spend time, and this and that and this and that. I just wanted to clear that up too. We don't keep anybody from anybody. Everybody makes their own decisions, and they've lived with it. That's just what it is.
Yep. Michael is dad. You want to talk about the Gumby thing?
Yeah, all right. I will go ahead and address that too. The Gumby issue. Junk to Jim's homestead. We're still getting mad comments about that. We're not friends no more. We don't associate no more.
We don't wish him harm or ill will. We're just not part of his life anymore.
You'll never see him on my house. You'll never see him on my channel again. You'll never see me on his channel again. And that's just the way it's going to be, guys.
We hope he eats every night. We're just not sitting at that table anymore.
I'm not gossiping. I'm not slandering anyone. I'm not trying to start no shit. I'm letting you know. I'm telling you an experience that I had about someone else. Last year, around our birthday, me and Gumby fell out. He came over and tried to help me with some mechanical issues and left me to where I would have killed my family and run us off the cliff. And came back and didn't want to take accountability and then didn't show up when he said he would show up. So I confronted him about that. You know why? Because we have accountability in our household. Because if we are wrong, we will say we are wrong and I apologize. Let me be accountable. But there was no accountability. Matter of fact, there was nothing except that I haven't done shit for anybody, and I'm not the one. And I'm not the one who hasn't done anything. Well, guess what? I am the one. I am the one. So just so you know, I hope he eats. I hope his channel does well. It ain't gonna be with us. I don't like the way the situation ended with the other scenario with that family, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. It'll come out in its own time. So please, please, leave it alone with the Gumby thing. Leave it alone with the Junk to Gyms issue. I'm not gonna comment on it no more. It's not gonna be what it's gonna be.
Please continue to follow and support him. Please do that. As we said, we're not wishing any ill will or bad thoughts or anything upon him at all.
Or anyone else.
We're just removing ourselves.
And you know what? As far as Debbie Burnett, thank you so much, a new subscriber. Sid and Mike, 3 Mississippi says, sometimes people are in our life for a reason or a season. Take the lesson. Kudos to you for knowing when to walk away.
Exactly.
I love you guys. If you see us remove ourselves from anyone else, that's going to be our choice too. And we're going to do everything for what we feel like is best for our family. All of us. You either love all of us or we'll take it somewhere else, man. That's cool. James, hi to the chat. Hello, James. Glenda Burke, hello. Shannon. Yeah, Shannon. Yeah, there are other things. Just because he didn't show up and you mad, wow, maybe he had other things to do. He did, Shannon, but since you want to judge somebody, since you don't know what the hell is going on, yeah, he didn't show up and then sent his girlfriend. And then when his girlfriend got there, he didn't want to do nothing but text me because they were arguing and feuding. And then wanted to tell me that I haven't done shit for him or his family. And I didn't do nothing. I was nothing and he did it all. All. It's all. I did nothing. I did everything. I gave all my time, all my own money to help do things. Hours and hours and hours and days of training and teaching and showing. Tell me what the hell going on. You don't know shit, man. As a matter of fact, I ain't even gonna do it. Block. Just stuff like this. Block. Block. I ain't dealing with it no more. I ain't dealing with it. I'm gonna go back up. Wow. That's right. Wow. If you don't like the decisions I made, bye, Felicia. Shit. Bye. There it is. Boom.
Some of this stuff has been stewing for a long time.
Whatever, man. If you don't like our decisions, it doesn't matter. You don't have to voice it. I might not like your decisions. I'm not going to tell you that I don't like it because they're your decisions and your lessons to make. Yes, we share our personal life with the world to see. So yes, we will be expressing so much of our personal life for the world to see. Man, whatever. We ain't got nothing to hide, man. Life as I know it. Hello, thank you so much for coming in. And once again, I know we have completely ignored the comment section. I do apologize for not going to the comment sections. That's right. Life's a journey. It's a saying. It's a saying. It's not name calling. It's all right, James. No big deal. Everybody spells Lyssa's name wrong. Everyone.
Yeah.
Just like when I call places, they assume I'm a woman on the phone.
It's okay, guys.
When I went to go get our water turned on, I called the water department. An amazing woman up at there, also a realtor. Go check her out, guys. She thought I was a woman on the phone when I was talking. And when I got there, and I told her it was me that she was speaking to. She apologized so much, and I was like, listen, it's okay. I can't even order food over the damn intercom box without them thinking I'm a woman. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you so much, Linda. Linda Booker. Mike, you are very passionate. I know exactly how you feel. You both have beautiful souls. Continued blessings. Thank you so much. I got so much passion about everything. And maybe it's my ADHD. Maybe. Maybe my mind is moving quicker than my body sometimes. Maybe I say things without thinking them. It's guaranteed that happens. Guaranteed. But I will also guarantee you this. No matter what I do, no matter if it's a project, no matter if it's helping somebody do something, no matter if it's parenting, cheering at a game, being a husband, I'm going to try to do everything 110%. Sorry. I messed that up. Everything, man. I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to go all in. My friendships, I'm all in. I'm all in, man. Even when it's not right, I'm all in. You're right, man. I will tell you you were wrong. But when it's me and you versus them, man, it's you right. Man, gang, man.
Feel better? Hello?
I do. I still feel mighty upset though. Hello, Miracle. I'm here to stay. Everyone needs just to love another. That is absolutely right.
Yep.
Rachel Tyler, hello. And you're right, guys. David Moffat, what's going on? It might not be anybody's business. It's not. Honestly, it's nobody's damn business. But I wanted to share it with you because to you, you are like my family. You viewers
You guys are watch
support
our
us
lives
so
every
much.
day.
I mean,
You know?
you're involved. You might not be directly involved on the everyday things that go around. You don't know all of our conversations we make as a family. But I know I overshare. I know I do. I know I overshare way too much. But it's only because I have so much passion for what I am doing because I'm trying to make a real connection. I've met so many of you out in random places in public. And I'm not shaking your hand. I want to hug you because that's the person and the people that we are. We really genuinely just love you for no damn reason. You know why? Because people can hate for no damn reason. So why can we not just love? You know what I mean?
Right. That's right.
Pam B, that is a great thing. And that is another reason why Lyssa had scaled back on her channel.
Yep.
Because it was which this, which that. It was spells this, spells that. It was hate. She didn't even want to do it, man. Stupid. My nizzle, I see you. I'm so sorry. I haven't seen anything. When are we tossing steaks? You guys always have a seat at our table. Thank you so much, Lauren. Lauren and Joel are two also amazing people who are strong in their faith and political views, who just accept us and know about us and our background and all that other stuff, and have still accepted us for who we are because we treat them a certain way and they treat us a certain way regardless of anybody else's opinion. Excuse me. Annabore, our friend Robin at Good Enough Homestead, $4.99 super chat. I think you will see here that more people, y'all, love y'all more than hate you. Your true friends love you for who you are. Thank you so much, Annabore. Like I said on the post, and like my Alaska, what's going on? Like I said before, guys, we would just rather have people not like us and let us go. We only want to be around people who want us to be around.
And that accept us for who we are.
Don't you know we've left
Not what you want us to
we've
be.
left family and cut family out and left them behind because they do not accept us for the people that we are. And they have burnt bridges so many times that we would rather just not associate with you. Why would I continue? You know what, guys? You're the problem if you let that family member continue to just do bad things and abuse you over and over and over again. And oh, it's family. Yeah, man, bullshit. You're enabling. Don't be an enabler. It's not just family. Because you are either going to do right or you are going to do wrong. And as long as you are willing to do right, man, I'm here for you. Call me. I'm here, man.
Do no harm. Do no harm.
I do feel a little better.
No, you vented a little bit more than what I thought you would.
Thank you so much, Miracle. $20 super chat. Appreciate it. That's right, Beachy. True family isn't always blood. And we've learned that. We have learned that. We've learned that, really, to be honest with you, that since we've moved to Arkansas and started this YouTube journey, we have gotten closer to people here, so much closer to people here than really anywhere else we've been.
Not for all of our family, but
no, I didn't say that. I didn't say all.
I'm
I
just
said
clarifying.
Yeah, I said some.
I'm just clarifying.
Thank you so much. Jen reacts. I say believe what you choose to believe. Respect what other people believe. And even as a Christian myself, I am not called to judge others. God said to love each other as you love yourself. Man, ain't that the number one rule?
Absolutely.
Ain't that the golden rule? Like the founding principle of human race? Because let's keep that in mind. We are all one race. And here's a touchy subject. We're all brown, damn it. We're all brown. We're just a little less brown than some other people. Us Caucasus. The Caucasus Mountains. Hails from the Caucasus. A little melatonin missing, but we're all brown. This is white. Anyway, I love you guys.
We love you guys.
Thank you so much for being here for us and supporting us for who we are. And I guess we'll find out in the next week or so as this live stream here goes through and people to watch it and things like that. We'll see how many stick by and how many people are true. Because there are Mike, I knew you were not the boy's father, and I have so much respect for you, how you can care for the boys as they were your own. You might not be blood, but you're boys. Absolutely. Absolutely. Dang, that blew my mind. I scrolled off on that. I was saying something. What was I saying? I don't know.
People are just sometimes are quick to judge when they don't understand something. And I think that we all should try a little bit harder to learn about something before we cast judgment.
I mean,
upon one another.
And let's remember this. Let's remember this, because I know 100% that there are more than 10 people that are subscribed to us who claim to agree with what we're saying. Hey, don't forget we're Facebook friends, and I see what you share on your own personal page, and all your racist, derogatory slurs, and all your slurs through the other side. Because I'm gonna tell you what, man, if you hate somebody because they're a Democrat, I don't want you. If you hate somebody because they're a Republican, I don't want you. If you hate someone because they're black or because they're gay or lesbian or because they want to walk around and bark like a dog, I don't want you, man. Whatever. Do I feel like the Bible should be taught in school? No. Do I feel like LGBTQ should be taught in school? No, because these are our opinions and personal beliefs, that is your walk and something for you, and that is personal, and that these things should not be, and that is how we feel. If you feel otherwise,
That's okay.
it's okay. Those are your beliefs. And as long as we don't try to press our beliefs on one another, we're okay with that. We're okay with that. Tasha Lynn, hello, dear. We've had almost 500 people hanging out on this live stream the whole entire time. So I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out on the live stream. Tim with Ridge Life. Love you guys so much.
I love you, Tim.
Such good friends. I cannot stop tearing up. Anyway, I'm going to go.
I think we've
I'm going to
caused
go.
enough chaos for the day.
I got to
But now you know.
I got to ditch the dig, man. I got to ditch the dig. I got to. Still got
Said it,
like
Mike, we love you too.
Still got like 350 foot left to ditch the dig. The ditch is dug. I just got to clear it out.
Love you too, Amy.
Thank you guys for being subscribed to Drifting Dreamers 5.
We hope to still see you around. Bye,
Bye.
guys.